Shalom and welcome to this special PowerPoint on confusion. You know, I think that right now probably one of the biggest attacks of the enemy is confusion. Now the root of it is fear, and we'll deal with that in a couple weeks, but confusion will waste more time, waste more money, and waste more physical health and energy than anything else. Because when you're in limbo and you don't know what to do, it destroys your quality of life. I know in the spiritual realm, when you're confused with God, oh God, what would you have me do? That is a place where you're kind of like running in place, and you're wasting all this energy, and you spend more time praying over what you should do, and because you just need to get rid of the confusion. Now, I want to give you a couple of scriptures, and I want to give you one today, and it's Psalms 131:1, and it says, I do not concern myself with great matters or things wonderful for me. I want to speak to you as a pastor. Do not meditate or concern yourselves on things that you can't fix, that you have no authority over. Why rant and rave over like stuff, some of the stuff like's happening in Washington, D.C.? I mean, you've already cast your vote. There's no vote right now. Why are you wasting your time, unless you're really called into that government mountain? Why are you spending time on something that you actually have no influence over? I mean, why are you investing time in it? And the thing is that when you invest time thinking, speaking, and agreeing with things that aren't really in your call, it steals the best way I can say it is this. Your mind is kind of like a computer. You only have so many megabytes, and when you're wasting all your megabytes on things that aren't called to your call, when it comes time to actually think and have time to meditate and pray on that which you're called to do, you've already run out of megabytes. You've run out of gas thinking about things that don't concern you. Does that help you? That's one of the ways confusion comes in, because what comes in comes out. So the word says, meditate on that which is good and pure and holy and of good report, so that the God of peace can guard your soul. So I want to pray this prayer for you. Father God, in Yeshua's name, I pray that for each one watching, they would set their mind on their time, tasks, and activity. They would set their mind on what they're called to do, their goals and their ambitions that God has given them, and they would put blinders on to the things that are to the right and the left, and they would stay on track with their task. Then they will have great peace, and you'll have no confusion. In Yeshua's name. I'll see you tomorrow.